My name is Caroline Long. I'm 20 years old.
My name is Keegan Cook, and I'm 20 years old.
So I went on my first film set when I was 14, but I didn't start pursuing it as a career until I was 16. And then I started working as a production assistant, and then eventually kind of worked my way up through there. And then when I was 18, I decided to make it like my career.
Involved in the film industry has been in the last few years, but I've always wanted to be in movies. I thought they were the best thing. I could never stop watching movies. And when I was 12, I found out that they got paid to make movies, and I was like, all right, that's what I'm doing.
I went to UNT my freshman year. When I was at UNT, I was working a whole lot because I was, I had student loans and all of this and all of that. And I just figured if I was at a cheaper school, I could use the time that I was working to pay off school to actually work in film. So I transferred back home to a cheaper school, and I've been able to use more of my free time to work on things that I want to work in.
My biggest reason for staying in school has been fear of the unknown, or what would happen if I left school without a degree, or at least some sort of degree, before entering into the world, which, because it seems like now a degree is like so important no matter what it's in. So that's probably the biggest reason, and continuing to meet people and have some sort of network so that when I get out of school, I'll be able to kind of hit the ground running and continue where I want to go.
I'm not in college for film, but I think that if you have the means to go to college for film, like a good college for film, I think you should. I think it could be really, really great. But if you don't, or if you don't get into a big college for film or something like that, I think you can definitely still make it without it.
College has given me a chance to practice. That's the biggest thing, to practice various skills on set and to meet people in various departments and who want to do various things.
I think the biggest pro for going to film school is probably connections, I guess.
Meeting people who are going towards a similar goal as you. It kind of gives you like a pocketbook full of names you can call on if you have a project, or hopefully make it into their book so that they can call on you for projects. The
cons of it is definitely the price. And I mean, to be honest, I think most of the classes you take and the education you get, you could learn on your own through internships or just by being on set or making your own stuff.
The only cons of film school would be the time that you spend at film school that kind of cuts into your free time or availability for bigger jobs or bigger, longer productions.
If there was a way that I could make a living off of filmmaking, that would be the goal.
My goal for the future is mostly it's just to be involved in some sort of the creative process of filmmaking. That's something I've always wanted to do since I was, 2 feet tall. So.
Really, I just want to get paid.